Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel BBC World News. In today's video, we share it with you latest news. UK economy had zero growth between July and September. The UK economy had zero growth between July and September, revised official figures show. The revised data comes after a series of disappointing figures, including inflation rising at its fastest pace for 8 months and the economy unacceptably shrinking in October. Most of the UK leading business group, the CBI, said its latest company survey suggested the economy is headed for the rest of all the world. Chancellor Rachel Reeves said the challenge to fix the economy after 15 years of neglect is huge. While Shadow Chancellor Mel Stride said Monday's figures showed growth had taken on Labour's watch. Firms have warned that Mayor announced in October's budget, including a rise in employer national insurance and a higher minimum wage, could push them into rising prices and reducing the number of new jobs they create. Many of these budget changes comes into effect in April, but Stride said the latest revision from directly before the budget signal. Warning lights are flashing on how the economy will fire into 2025. The downward revisions will be a blow of Labour, which has made boosting economic growth its top priority. It has promised to deliver the highest sustained economic growth in the G7 group of rich nations. The Bank of England voted to hold interest rate on Thursday, stating it thought the UK economy had performed worse than expected, with no growth at all between October and December. Former French chief economist Pameur Libram said the revised figures were consistent with a lot of other indicators we have seen since the July general election that shown as loss of momentum in the economy. He said there was a question over whether this was a typical slowdown as seen after previous general election, which later up, or whether this is something more problematic, teeing up a recession next year. Job cuts and price rises. CBI, which claims to represent 1,017 lakh firms, said companies accept to reduce both output and hiring and rise prices as a result of the tax rises. This survey, based on responses of 899 firms between 25 November and 12 December, said private sector business across all industries expected a steep decline in activity in the first 3 months in 2025. Expectations are now at their weakest in over 2 years, said Alfesh Palja. The CBI interim deputy chief economist business continued to cite the impact of Mayor announced the budget, particularly the rise in employers NICS exacerbating an already tepid demand environment, he added. Pending case, a separate survey by the British Retail Consortium, which represents UK retailers ranging from Marks and Spencer to Tesco, suggested a January spending skews on the horizon for consumer. It said public confidence in the state of the economy took a nosedive this month, according to its consumer sentiment survey. These expectations are realized, retailers could find themselves facing a New York spending skew just as they unveil their January sale, said Helen Dickinson, chief executive. With sales growth unable to keep pace, retailers will have no choice but to raise price or cut costs, closing stores and freezing recruitment. The UK economy is measured by gross domestic product, a measure of all the economic activity of companies, governments and people in the country. The ONS puts out initial estimate on the UK economic performance, revises them once it receives more data. On Monday, it also revised down growth figure for April to June to 0.4% from 0.5%. It said the economy was weaker than initially estimated as bar and restaurant, legal firm and advertising firm performed less well. Real household disposable income per head showed no growth, ONS Director of Economic Statistics Liz McNeon said. To your daily close of entertainment, subscribe today for new videos every day. Thanks for watching. For more, have a nice time. Goodbye.